Alright, welcome to top 8 of the Arena Pioneer League. We made top 8. We ID'd or intentionally drew the last round to lock up the first seed. So we are going to be on the play for the entirety of top 8, which is always great. My opponent just shot me a message. And yeah, I mean, this deck's been really solid. I've made some changes since Marvel came out. So deck is, I'm very happy with the deck. There's some slight adjustments I'd make, but outside of that, there's not too much. Alright, so talking about the Pacific matchup. We are playing against our good old buddy Mardu from, I believe, round 6. This is a pretty straightforward deck. Using Crap Fighter Soulsmith, Disturbing Mirth, with some top end by having 4 Beseech Mirrors being able to find their entire deck. Um, what am I worried about bringing in? I think they have about 7 to 8 sideboard slots. Where they're gonna be where they told me they cut 2 of the lockdowns. I think they're gonna do something similar. Maybe even only cut 1. I expect that. I also expect them to cut some of the no-order runs, but they need to keep some in to respect the Zers. I expect them to cut the Torch to Towers. What I'm expecting them to bring in are these 5 cards for sure. The Necro, Ashiok, Defeat, Rat, Archangel, and Extinction Event. I'm clocking them on High Noon. I think it's correct to bring it in against me. But they could also bring in Hollow Moonlight. So we will see. Big things I have to be worried about is like high noon effects and like how that can affect just sack and doming me for 5. So even though my opponent has the VOD of the previous matchup, it doesn't really change what I'm doing against him in terms of sideboarding. I'm still doing the exact sideboarding as last time, but we will figure that out and go from there. Right, so I have this. So pretty straightforward deck. We're gonna join the challenge. Pioneer Tournament, coin flip, time is on. I'm not playing the right deck. This was something different. We're playing 4.2, the one that does not say do not play. We've already informed the opponent that I am on the play since I am the number 1 seed into the event. And yeah. Got a couple of hands I'm hoping to see, or in terms of what the opening hand is, and just I need to make sure I play better than what I did in the previous match, and I should get that. I should be on play. Yes. Yeah, we're keeping this. It has a beanstalk. Because it's a similar nature of the previous match, I am a little concerned for the time constraints. So if I don't talk too much, I don't talk too much. If they make me discard, I'm discarding Odin. Um, let's quick get the information. We're on untap when I'm playing in Meredith's High Noon. Actually pretty good. What am I getting? I only have one option here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Still pretty good. Basically, it's the best position to get Lev. They don't get to bounce anything. Yeah, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna fight over this Doom. They don't have the siege. They may, actually. The Mayor's play is actually a lot more safer now. How about passes on blue? Really did. That's it. Sure. I think I just pass here. I could just buy back something. Maybe I want to buy back the Overlord. No, you can't buy back Overlord. That's not a good line. I want to buy back something here. Buying back Overlord is still pretty good. I think it's just big. Buy back stock. Just be mana efficient. Don't waste on mana. They just want to jam Yuri in here. They can jam Yuri in here. They can play Yuri and Mirth. I can just do like Beanstalk by Urian as well. It's also a pretty nice line. Even sacrifice Beanstalk and get a what is it? Oculus. Riddler would be a nutty draw because we can go Beanstalk Riddler. Draw 3. Right. Roku? Or are you getting defeat? You get defeat. sense. It's iceberg. Cool, cool. Let's lead on Beanstalk. And get Titan of Industry. Destroy Rogue and make it 4-4. Actually, destroy shield counter is actually better. Go attacking first. We're going to buy the Urian. And we can hold up the first. You don't need to play immediately. Destroy shield. We don't need to do anything here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Makes sense, makes sense. Guess I could have made a 4-4, but I'm trying to play around bargain for the Wrath. This is still a very bad position for them. Alright, honestly, I could just get Yuri in here. I could... No. He actually looked at closing out this game. I suppose buys me a Wrath and an extra card. I like my hand. Let's get Oculus. Is in basically one draw. Oh sure, red lip. Yeah, you gotta find like exactly the siege or sweeper. Yep. Alright. What are we cutting? We are cutting the Highnir, the Archon, all the Seam Rips, all the Norths. We are bringing in the 3 Vetoes. We are bringing in negative Egos, Rukthar, bringing in Elish Norn. And yeah, that's our plan. Just to be a little mindful of a tiny bit mindful of the burn plan. Very on time. 24, 24. Yep, pretty good. Alright, we have a turn. Make us discard. Oh my, okay. I mean, this is what the hand does, so I'm just gonna do the hand. That's pretty smart. Really good heads up play. Yep, move draw 2. Both have our draw engine set up. Jeez, okay. There's a world where I just jam Enigmatic this turn. The way my hand is shaping up, I can't protect. I'm gonna discard Zack the Bean. Okay, that was a good draw. We're gonna get ahead on mana. We have this Atraxa to break through. Iceberg's pretty good. I'm gonna discard the Endothem Try. Just discard it. We already have multiple red sources. You know, we're in this really good position where I can. Okay, I got Vukthar, and the opponent is going to struggle with this. Take 6. Yeah. 5 plus 3 is 8. Yeah. Yeah, like first untap land, enigmatic. And Overlord, yeah. And let's just pass. They like have to pass. Exile the Rook though and make me select the Atraxa. Yeah, this game's over. Reserve zone hand already. Right? Yeah, no, that was so much cleaner than the previous game. But yeah, that was so much easier than the previous time. Just some reps and some practice, and yeah, on to top 4, and we're playing either against Rakdos Sacrifice or Angels. Their match is actually being played tomorrow, and then we'll be facing off. And then on the other side bracket, we have blue, like I think the other side is Merfolk versus Elemental, so that's also gonna be a really really sick matchup as well. But anyways, been an absolute pleasure. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.